Hello, and welcome to Looking Forward with our senior centers. I'm Angela Sinnott, Assistant Director of the Duxbury Senior Center, and I'm so happy to be with you today and thankful to PAC TV and their awesome staff for making this program available in our communities. I'd like to share some information about programs that will be offered in the upcoming months to give you a sneak peek and maybe entice you to come and check out our Duxbury campus. Our April newsletter cover features a watercolor by local artist Gail Loic. The beautiful painted tulips in the bucket will make you believe that spring is really around the corner. The inside of our newsletter is filled with programs and activities sure to engage, enrich, and entertain you. I encourage you to read it cover to cover so you don't miss a thing. In April, we will again start getting off campus for quick trips and day trips. We will visit the Art Complex Museum to enjoy their spring exhibits. We will visit the Fuller Craft Museum in Brockton to enjoy their architecture and exhibits. And we also have an important meeting with our travel partner, Colette, to learn about the international trips we're planning for 2025. We're heading to Portugal and Ireland. If you're interested in group travel, please join us on April 18th at 2 p.m. to learn more. We continue to welcome new friends to our Circle of Friends program. If you are new, sometimes the hardest thing to do is show up. Our Circle of Friends is an opportunity to meet new friends, renew old friendships, and engage with others in meaningful conversation. Monday, April 1st from 2 to 3:30 p.m. will be the one opportunity in April to meet, and then we will return to our twice-a-month schedule for Circle of Friends. Also in April, we will be celebrating and enjoying art with a pointillism class and a presentation about the Masters of Dutch Golden Age. There'll be an opportunity to learn the basics of sign language, join a book club that re-examines classic children's literature, or share poetry that inspires you. Also, the Duxbury Literary Circle will return with an exciting literary luncheon with special guest author Anne Hood. This is probably a good time to point out that most all of our programs require pre-registration, and this is so we can be prepared to welcome you and also notify you if there is a schedule change. If there is a cost to the program, we ask that you pay promptly to confirm your registration. Registration can be done online, by phone, or in person. Also in April, join us to learn about Duxbury's twin, Dorking, England. It's the home of Priscilla Mullins Alden, and we are creating an opportunity to make pen pals with folks from Dorking. This and so much more is all happening at the Duxbury Senior Center. In April, we introduced 10 tools to help you feel stronger and more hopeful during our Live Your Life Well program. This is on Wednesday, April 24th. The day before, we'll talk about death over dinner. The dinner table is often the safest and most comfortable place to talk about such serious matters. To learn all about what is happening at the Duxbury Senior Center, please read our newsletter, stop in to see us, or visit our website at duxburyseniorcenter.org. The Duxbury Senior Center is a welcoming place for all, with programs and services to meet your needs and interests. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Good morning and welcome to this episode of Looking Forward with our senior centers. I'm Marie Vitale from the Pembroke Council on Aging. I'm so happy to be with you today to share with you all the things that are going on at the Pembroke Senior Center. I would like to thank PAC TV for making this platform available for our senior centers, councils on agings in the area to connect with all of you so you can hear firsthand how to stay active, healthy, and informed. I would love to start by sharing that our new community center is progressing nicely. We are hoping to be settled in May, and we're excited about the new programs that we will be able to offer at the community center, like our new walking track and our basketball courts and a new fitness center. In the meantime, we have still a number of fitness classes that you can take part here at the senior center. Please stop by any day of the week and participate in any of our fitness classes. From Mondays, you could join the Sit and Fit at 10 or our Upbeat Zumba class at 11. We have classes throughout the week, Tai Chi on Tuesdays, yoga on Fridays, your pick. Check out our newsletter online. Now get your calendars out because I'd like to give you a few dates that I'd like you to mark as special events coming up at the Council on Aging here in Pembroke. I'll give you a minute to get your calendar. Okay, hope you have it ready. And on Tuesday, April 2nd, mark that date. 1 o'clock is our movie matinee. You get to grab some fresh made popcorn, sit down, and enjoy the show, The Color Purple. Monday, April 6th, you want to mark that date as well and join us at 6 p.m. AARP will be here to talk about the retirement options. If you're planning on retiring soon, this will be a great program for you to attend. This is an hour-long session, explains Social Security, retirement, survivors, disability, and benefits. Please call and RSVP to 781-294-8220. That's our senior center number. Are you a veteran and you served in one of our military services? Please join us for a veterans breakfast on Tuesday, April 9th at 9 a.m. Just RSVP to the senior center at 781-294-8220. We also have 2 lunch and learns this month, so save the dates, April 10th and Wednesday, April 24th. April 10th will be Medicare presentation by Blue Cross and Blue Shield. So join us at the Senior Center at 11:30. A suggested donation for lunch is $2.50, and it will be Italian sausage, peppers and onions, potato salad, and cake for dessert. Our lunch on the 24th is to be determined, but the presentation is diabetic shoe presentation. But please call and reserve your spot. On April 16th, mark your date for this one. This is a great spring event. The Girl Scouts and the Garden Club of Pembroke are teaming up with our seniors for a spring planting event. So bring your empty containers and go home with a beautiful plant for the spring. That's a program at noon on April 16th. Please call an RSVP. Also, every month, the Senior Center offers our Memory Cafe program for folks with memory challenges and their loved ones can join us for these events. This month, Tuesday, April 16th at 1:30, please join us for a wonderful concert, a spring event with entertainer Gina Donahue. Everyone is welcome to this event. You don't have to be part of the memory care program. Everyone can come. So if you're not tech savvy like myself, you may also want to mark your calendars for this event. On Thursday, April 18th, the Pembroke Council on Aging has invited a couple of high school students who are very tech savvy, and they'll be here to do a tech tips program. If you have trouble with your iPad or your cell phone, come on down on April 18th, 11 a.m. Bring your questions and get some answers. Gentlemen, this one's for you. Have you heard of our Dull Men's group? Well, this group is anything but dull. They meet at the Senior Center every Wednesday at 9 a.m. for great discussions ranging from sports to local events. This group is very active in collecting donations for local charities. They take lunches out into support local restaurants every 6 weeks, and so much more. If you're interested in joining this group, come on down to the Senior Center on a Wednesday at 9 a.m. I will introduce you personally to folks and show you around the center. April is also Volunteer Appreciation Month. If you see one of our wonderful volunteers at your door delivering Meals on Wheels or food pantry, maybe you see them sitting at our receptionist desk or picking you up for a medical ride, be sure and thank them with an extra thank you and a high five for their support and their undying dedication to the seniors of Pembroke. We have many volunteer opportunities for those that are interested as well. So if you'd like to volunteer here at the Senior Center, please reach out to me, Marie, at the Council on Aging at 781-294-8220, and we'll be sure to find a position that suits you perfectly. Take care and happy spring.
Hi, everybody. I'm Beth Hatfield, the Activity Coordinator at the Center for Active Living in Plymouth. Today, I'm going to be sharing April events. April, how did that happen? We're already in spring. I'm grateful, but I can't believe how quickly time is passing. So Monday, April 1st, we will do our every other month glucose and cholesterol screening with Public Health Excellence Grant Nurse Pat Iafredi. She comes and joins us one Monday every other month from 9:30 to 11:30 to check your glucose and cholesterol numbers. Fasting is not required prior to these tests, and based on your results, the nurse can advise you whether a follow-up appointment with your primary care physician is recommended. Please call the center to get your assigned time slot for this appointment. Every Thursday in April, our MSW student intern, Shannon McKenna, will be holding a Live Your Life Well session. This special series focused on exploring proven tools that can help you feel stronger and more hopeful. Each week will include a presentation, group discussion, and refreshments. The dates are Thursday, April 4th. The topic will be connecting with others and helping others. Thursday, April 11th, fueling our body, sleep, nutrition, and physical activity. Thursday, April 18th, staying positive and dealing better with hard times. And Thursday, April 25th, take care of your spirit and getting professional help. Each session is going to be registered for individually. Registration is limited, but you must register for these classes. The spaces will fill up quickly. We will be holding our regular monthly breakfast with the Plymouth Police Department Thursday, April the 4th at 9 a.m. Breakfast is $5. You must register to join us. Space is limited. Also Thursday, April 4th, we have a double header. Ironic, isn't it, that April is also baseball month, but this particular double header isn't pertaining to baseball. It's a comedy show with a local comedian named Bill Selvatel for an afternoon of laughter based on life experiences. Bill's relatable observations of the process of getting older will be sure to bring a smile to your face. His comedy show starts at 1 p.m. Bill is also an author, and his author talk will start at 2:10 p.m. Following the comedy show, Bill Selvatel will shift gears to discuss his book, Heaven's Window, a fictional story based on people Bill encountered during his homeless mission. The story details a man's struggle with homelessness in Boston in the 1950s. It includes a thread of hope and a special bond formed with a dog along the way. Bill also continues to do his mission work with the homeless in Boston. Books will be available for purchase. Both events happen on April the 4th. 2 watercolor painting sessions with Loretta will happen in April. The first session will be Friday, April 5th and 12th. The second sessions will be April 19th and 26th. Loretta O'Brien is back with a new format for her watercolor session. This month, she is offering 2 two-week sessions, which will teach a new technique each week. Week 1, sorry about that, I got a little lost. Week 1 teaches floated color, which is a technique. You will learn the details of the technique week 1. Week 2, you will apply the details and create a project. The second session will be an introduction to bokeh, B-O-K-E-H. It's an interesting technique which can be used to make unique backgrounds in floral landscape. Same applications will apply. You will learn the application the first week, which will be April 19th. And the second week, you will create a picture with that technique, April 26th. Each two-week session is now $25. It's from 1:45 to 4 p.m. on Fridays in April. Don't forget, you must register to join this event. Busting myths and getting savvy about memory care assisted living. Please join senior living expert Jody Tolman as she presents an informative program that will help seniors and their adult children learn how traditional assisted living differs from memory care. Who needs memory care? When it is a better option than remaining at home, what features to look for in a memory care environment, how to find the right memory care community, what memory care costs, how to pay for it, and how to talk to your loved ones about making the move. Jody Tolman is joined by Jim Monty for each of these presentations. Her next presentation about the memory care assisted living will be Monday, April 8th at 10:30. Refreshments will be served. Registration is required. Next up, we're going to discuss opening day at Fenway. The long wait is over. Opening day is finally here. Wear your Red Sox gear to show your support and join us in the Cal Cafe at noon for baseball, trivia, and popcorn. A special Sox Day hot dog meal will be available for purchase at the Cal Cafe for lunch, which is normally served from 11 to 12:30. Show your participation, wear your Red Sox gear, join us for baseball, trivia, and popcorn, and join us on Tuesday, April 9th. Thursday, April 11th, the fire department will hold their regular breakfast here. We are happy to welcome our fantastic Plymouth Fire Department back for yet another delicious breakfast prepared by Benchmark at Plymouth Crossing. The breakfast is $5. Registration is required, and we love to hear what's going on with the fire department and upcoming events. Don't forget that you need to register for this event Thursday, April 11th at 9 a.m. Next up, April is National Healthcare Decisions Day month. Our topic of discussion for this Healthcare Decisions Day will be, let's talk about death over dinner in a book discussion. Given the right framing, a difficult conversation does not need to be difficult. It can be liberating and even transformative. Cheryl Botieri, MS, an end-of-life educator, family support specialist, and end-of-life doula will be presenting this book discussion. Join her as she leads a discussion of Michael Hebb's book, Let's Talk About Death Over Dinner. You do not need to read the book beforehand, but if you'd like to, Book Love of Plymouth has offered a 20% discount for those attending this session. You can also check with the Plymouth Library. See details on a related dinner program that we are going to offer later in the month on a Tuesday evening, also related to this topic. The book discussion will be held Tuesday, April 16th from 2 to 3:30. And that actually is National Healthcare Decisions Day. Since it's baseball month, we're continuing with our baseball theme, and we are going to be holding a musical baseball show with Howie Newman. Join us for a unique event with entertainment by singer, guitarist, and former sports writer Howie Newman. This show will include baseball songs, trivia, a free CD raffle, and more. This performance is supported in part by a grant from the Plymouth Cultural Council, a local agency supported by the Mass Cultural Council, and also partially funded by the Friends of the PCOA. Registration is appreciated and drop-ins are welcome. This event will be Friday, April 19th at 1 p.m., and there is no charge. Earth Day is Monday, April 22nd. We are going to do some Earth Day gardening on this day, an annual celebration to raise awareness of the needs to protect Earth's natural resources for future generations. What better way to celebrate than to help us beautify the grounds right here at the Cal? Join Meg Riley from Plymouth County Extension to help us wake up our outdoor garden for everyone to enjoy. You'll plant some seeds and take some home as well. This event will be held Monday, April 22nd at 1:30. Registration is appreciated so we know how much to prepare for, but drop-ins are also welcome. The last event I would like to talk about is Cal Connections. Cal Connections is a way for our community to connect with our hometown staff. This month, we welcome Ann Dunn, Director of Assessing for the town of Plymouth, with an update from the assessor's office. Myself, Beth Hatfield, will be moderating this session. Refreshments will be served, and we suggest if you have questions for Ann, please send them along to me prior to Monday, April 29th. I like to share the questions with Ann so she knows what we're looking for and is prepared to answer. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.